Oh hi, welcome to the 6th guide towards Her Name Was Fire. This one, we will be covering the last of the card specialization builds, which is the Thunderblade. So this one plays similar to the Fire Orb, except in this one there will be a few cards that are significantly different, but for the most part it'll play the same. So once again we'll take Gamble just for the chance of getting 2, and then we don't really care about penalties later. So let's just jump right in. So now that we're on the last one of these builds, I will say as a precursor that remember that these are just builds from how I've seen them, how they play out. You can go into like multi-spec, like maybe you want to do casting and attacking. I was just going for like the most optimized damage, so like obviously the Witch isn't going to work with the dash build, for example, but it would be plenty fine to grab that and go into specs into everything. In fact, that could potentially have more damage because you would have your sorceries doing damage as well as clearing out things in the distance. So for this, I'm going to skip this. This is a really good one for specific things, but the Pact, we don't have our skill yet, so I'm going to just redraw. Out of these, I'm going to take the Quetzal just for the reflection, because I don't need any of the other things. Claymore is good in sorcery build, but I don't think we need the slowed down attacks otherwise. And the Blaze is kind of just a thing, so we'll go Quetzal. For here, we'll go ahead and take Tantrum, because these enemies moving fast is a big deal. For here, I'm going to redraw. Okay, because we have the Pact again, and there's no real other good option, I will go ahead and take it. It'll lower my damage until I hit 5, but that's fine. And get 10. I may get caught out a few times doing bad dashes. I'm working on determining the best build for the dash build, and so I'm used to having a 50% reduced cooldown on dashes now. Okay, for here we're gonna just reroll that. And I'm gonna grab Metabolism, because we need more cast speed. For this one, I'm gonna go ahead and take Black Cat for some better dodges. One other thing you may notice is, quite often, I will fully charge an attack and then dash cancel the second one. That way it kills enemies really quickly. Because a second proc will be much lower damage, but... Okay, for this one, you can take either Berserker or Dragon. I wouldn't recommend Hunter since that's a ranged attack and you want to kill the things right in front of you. So I don't usually take Berserker, but I'll go ahead and try it out here. Maybe I'll have better luck this time than usual. So because I'm going the whole Berserker, I'm going to just try to get that to max as soon as possible. So yeah, the reason why this one's not as good is it just hits for such low damage early. You have to be really going into them for it to do more damage. And unfortunately, I don't think you can turn it on while it's already on. Okay, I'm going to redraw that one. Although, two of those cards are really good. Again, we just want the redraws. So I'm going to take level 2 of High Voltage. And the Sunburst is fine, I guess. I'll go ahead and take that one. This one we don't really need anything. Okay, another level high voltage, great. And I'll go ahead and take another level check. Whoops. Of course my thing ran out right then. So that's one of the good things that Berserker does, is it just lets you get in there and do like sudden burst of damage to kill everything around you. Okay, so I think this is the max level of Berserker. Yeah, so it starts off with 9 damage. And that's right there is the reason why I don't like it. It's just, if it happens to run out while you're inside enemies, you will take damage. Obviously I could just leave them, but they got too big of a group that there wasn't really a blue dash to get out. So if anything, what I recommend doing, don't rely on it as a damage source, just use it as an out. Okay, I'm gonna redraw here. So for here, I'm gonna take another level of Metabolism. And Sorcery's already reduced, so I'm gonna just grab that. Hopefully we'll be able to see some actual damage cards soon, because high voltage does do some good work, but as you can see it's only 15 damage. Okay, the wing, that's one of the big ones we need to see, so I'm not going to redraw anymore. Well, if I see the wing. With the wing shooting out every time we attack, well, not every time, but frequently enough, gives us a good safe amount of damage. Okay, so high voltage does go up higher than 3. Cool. So I'll grab a 4th level then. And 10. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take the crawler here. Okay, death might be a little tough. Do I have Quetzal? Yes. Okay, so it won't be as bad since I already have Quetzal. That's another really good thing about dashing to activate the skills. Is I was able to dash through some and reflect the others. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take another level to Pact, because I just want to see if I can get Berserker to be useful. And I don't like the skulls. Yep. Okay, so from what I can tell, run through the enemies once, but don't stay around. Okay, level 3 of Metabolism. And I guess I'll take the Blaze now. Yep. guess I'll take another level of Black Hat. Would really like to see something with the wing. Or the wing. Okay. I'm gonna just take the orbit. Hierophant is fine, but again, I just want to get my damage around me to be stronger. Which is why I would really like the feather, and I might actually take the sunburst, since a lot of enemies get hit with each slice. Okay, finally the wing level 2. Okay, I'll redraw. High voltage level 5. Okay, nice. And I would rather have reduced sorceries. Level 3, nice. I might actually try to get some more points into Quetzal, because a lot of my damage seems to come from reflected boss damage now. Yeah, let's just get more movement speed. Sure, I'll take Pact off, I guess. Or I might as well give myself a move speed burst. Okay, final stage. Okay. Just redraw that one. Okay, so I'm going to take Quetzal, like I said. Because of how this build is working right now, I'm going to try to max that out. And I'll add a second planet. I'm going to max this one out just to show why I don't like this one as well. So because these are spaced to it so much, like, it gives you 2 chances to hit like the same enemy, but it only does 15. What's the point? That's even when I'm spamming the attack. If I'm not, they move this slow. Okay, I just take Bullet Pulse, because I don't really need a second thing momentum. Quetzal 3, nice. Now my Reflective one appears, which is great. Okay. Depending on the boss, I might have trouble, but most of them, other than death, I can do just fine, so we'll see. Oh good, revenge on the magician. There we go. Okay, so that's the end of this build. I also just got an achievement for not picking up an allegory, so that's kind of cool. But anyway, that's it for the casting builds. So the next one I'm going to try to upload is the dashing build, but I'm still working out the kinks on that one. I've got to, like, bargaining, but that's about as far as I've gotten. So it might be out tomorrow. We'll see if I get it down by then. With any case, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.